Clocks in before the sun, coffee gone cold by one, hands black from the line, same shirt, same time. Down in the loading bay, the hours drag and sway. He hears that old steel moan and carries it back home. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. He never hears the hammer ringing 6 floors down, but every Friday evening buys another round. She wipes the grit from her face, checks the lock, checks the place. Kids asleep on the floor, bills piled by the door. He cuts another deal, she turns another wheel. They keep the whole thing dressed in Sunday clothes and stress. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. He never hears the hammer ringing 6 floors down, but every Friday evening buys another round. Maybe one day soon the bells will strike for you. Maybe one day soon the truth comes breaking through. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. He never hears the hammer ringing 6 floors down, but every Friday evening buys another white lines rolling by the glass, motel signs and pasture grass. Your postcard fades in my backseat, still got dust on your goodbye seat. I take the long way in just to let it spin round and round again till the dark gives in. That highway moon keeps following me home again. That highway moon keeps following me home again. White lines rolling like a film beneath the hood. I'd forget you if forgetting never did me good. I passed your town with the radio low, You stay in the windshield, cold and pale and moving slow, like you got nowhere else to go. That highway moon keeps following me home again. That highway moon keeps following me home again. White lines rolling like a film beneath the hood. I'd forget you if forgetting never did me good. The coffee went cold by the county line. Your note was folded in the glove box twice. I drove past the mill where we used to meet, with a borrowed map and a restless heat. I kept your name on the tip of my tongue, like an old refrain from when we were young. If you're still waiting, leave the porch light low. I'll take the long road. I already know. No grand confession, no promise carved in stone. Just two tired hearts trying to make it home. There's a dent in the door from the night I left, and a photograph missing its corner edge. Your brother said you moved near the water tower, found a little job and an upstairs flower. I laughed too loud when he told me where, then bought a clean shirt and combed my hair. If you're still waiting, leave the porch light low. I'll take the long road. I already know. No grand confession, no promise carved in stone. Just two tired hearts trying to make it home. Maybe we're older, maybe that's all. Maybe the distance made the edges small. If you open the door, I won't ask you why. I'll tell you the truth and let the silence decide. If you're still waiting, leave the porch light low. I'll take the long road, easy and slow. No grand confession, no promise carved in stone. Just two tired hearts trying to make it home. The coffee went cold, but the engine still runs. I'm coming back under a setting sun. tired eyes. You left your ring on the dresser by the cracked picture frame. Then you kissed the lock on the door and forgot my name. I saw the shine fade quick like rain on a chrome-plated blade. You swore it was forever, but forever never stayed. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. Keep your silver promises. I won't stand in that store. You can fold them in your pocket, let them fall upon the floor. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. There was a chip on the teacup, there was mud on the hall. Your coat still smelled like the river and a long goodbye call. You said, baby, I'm your future, like a line from a play. But the clock on the wall just laughed and looked away. Shadow split on the kitchen tile at dawn. One part saying maybe, one part already gone. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. Keep your silver promises. I won't stand in that store. Let them fall upon the floor. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. Now the ashtray's cold, the dog won't rise as in the rain writes hard on the window glass. I'm not mad at the moon, I'm not mad at you, I'm just done with the way you pass. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. Keep your silver promises. I won't stand in that store. You can fold them in your pocket, let them fall upon the floor. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. You came dressed like Sunday with a suitcase full of lies. Morning found the truth beneath your tired eyes. You left your ring on the dresser by the cracked picture frame. Then you kissed the lock on the door and forgot my name. I saw the shine fade quick like rain on a chrome-plated blade. You swore it was forever, but forever never stayed. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. Keep your silver promises. I won't stand in that store. You can fold them in your pocket, let them fall upon the floor. Keep your silver promises. I've heard that song before. There was a chip on the teacup, there was mud on the hall. Your coat still smelled like the river and the long goodbye call. You said, baby, I'm your future, like a line from a play, but the clock on the wall just laughed and looked away. I watched your shadow split on the kitchen tile at dawn, one part saying maybe, one part already gone. Keep your silver promises, heard that song before. Keep your silver promises, I won't stand in that store. You can fold them in your pocket, let them fall upon the floor. Keep your silver promises, I've heard that song before. The dog won't rise, and the rain writes hard on the window glass. I'm not mad at the moon, I'm not mad at you. I'm just done with the way you pass. Keep your silver promises, I've heard that song before. Keep your silver promises, I won't stand in that store. You can fold them in your pocket, let them fall upon the floor. Keep your silver promises, I've heard that song before. I heard it late through the screen door crack, that old station song pulled me clean right back. Dad's red chair by the cinder block wall, same worn out screen and the same screen call. We were just kids with a bucket and a bat, dust on our shoes and a slingshot strap. The summer rain hit the tin roof fast, and I knew somehow that it wouldn't last. Bringing back that night, bring back that sound, back porch radio spinning round and round. We were young then, and the road was wide. Back porch radio kept the whole world alive. My brother laughed with a chip on his tooth. Grandpa talked slow, like he always used to. The lemonade he sweat on a chipped up glass, and your hand in mine as the fireflies passed. I can still see that bent screen glow, hear the screen door bang, and the crickets go. The pickup hummed at the end of the lane, like it knew our names, like it knew our pain. Bring back that night, bring back that sound, Back porch radio kept the whole world alive. Now the house stands still and the paint runs thin, but I swear I can hear that old song again. If I close my eyes, I'm there by the stairs with the porch light low and your shadow there. Bring back that night, bring back that sound. Back porch radio spinning round and round. We were young then and the road was wide. Back porch radio kept the whole world alive. Back porch radio, don't fade away. Back porch radio, take me back today. I found your cat under the seat, ticket stubs and gum stuck to my heat. You left that note folded twice, said don't wait up. That was nice. Now the house feels tall and the hallway's thin. I keep hearing your laugh in the screen door wind. Take me back, take me back. I'm still here on this old track. Take me back, take me back. My heart runs, but I won't ask. Your blue mug's chipped by the sink. I pour one more, then stop and think. Rain on the hood, mud on my boots. I drove too far to miss your roots. Now the house feels tall and the hallway's thin. I keep hearing your laugh in the screen door wind. Take me back, take me back. I'm still here on this old track. Take me back, take me back. My heart runs, but I won't ask. I let it roll, let it cut through every mile I took to get from you. If you call my name, I'll turn around. I've been losing sleep since you left town. Take me back, take me back. I'm still here on this old track. Take me back, take me back. My heart runs, but I won't Clocks in before the sun, coffee gone cold by one. Hands black from the line, same shirt, same time. Down in the loading bay, the hours drag and sway. He hears that old steel moan and carries it back home. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. He never hears the hammer ringing 6 floors down, but every Friday evening buys another round. Wipes the grit from her face, checks the lock, checks the place. Kids asleep on the floor, bills piled by the door. He cuts another deal, she turns another wheel. They keep the whole thing dressed in Sunday clothes and stress. While the working clocks run slow, there's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. He never hears a hammer ringing 6 floors down, but every Friday evening buys another round. Maybe one day soon the bells will strike for you. Maybe one day soon the truth comes breaking through. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. There's a rich man smiling while the working clocks run slow. He never hears a hammer ringing 6 floors down, but every Friday evening buys another round. Last train humming while the river wears the moon. I kept her number folded in an old hotel room. Steam on the platform, cold coin in my palm. I heard her footsteps, then they disappeared from the song. I stood there still, like I knew the final line. Every face went by me, but I kept her in my mind. She left a shadow dancing underneath the station light. She left a shadow dancing, and I watched it leave that night. Station light, station light, hold me till the dawn is right. She left a shadow dancing underneath the station light. laughing at a joke I didn't hear. A paper cup trembled when the brake smoke reached my ear. Her coat in the doorway, that collar turned up high. I swore she said my name once, then the doors went sliding by. I stood there still with the timetable in my hand, trying to trace her through the cracks in that cold land. She left a shadow dancing underneath the station light. She left a shadow dancing, and I watched it leave that night. Station light, station light, hold me till the dawn is right. She left a shadow dancing underneath the station light. Now every whistle cuts right through the room, and every empty bench keeps her shape in the gloom. If I see her again, I'll know her by the glow, by the way a goodbye can move slow. She left a shadow dancing underneath the station light. She left a shadow dancing, and I watched it leave that night. Station light, station light, hold me till the dawn is right. She left a shadow dancing underneath the station light. White lines rolling by the glass, motel signs and pasture grass. Your postcard fades in my back seat, still got dust on your goodbye seat. I take the long way in just to let it spin round and round again until the dark gives in. That highway moon keeps following me home again. That highway moon keeps following me home again. White lines rolling like a film beneath the hood. I'd forget you if forgetting ever did me good. I passed your town with the radio low, same old station, same old glow. A tank half full and a tired old grin, like I've been leaving with you ever since back then. I take the long way in just to let it spin round and round again until the dark gives in. And that highway moon keeps following me home again. And that highway moon keeps following me home again. White lines rolling like a film beneath the hood. you if forgetting ever did me good. Even when I cut the wheel, you stay in the windshield, cold and pale and moving slow like you got nowhere else to go. That highway moon keeps following me home again. That highway moon keeps following me home again. White lines rolling like a film beneath the hood. I'd forget you if forgetting ever did me good. An old man by the doorway puts his memories on the table. One quiet note can say what no confession's able. He taps the ashtray, watches the dust in the beam. Says every scar in this house still means something to me. You can hear it in the boards, you can feel it in the walls. One small truth gets bigger when the whole room starts to call. Turn that guitar down, there's a story in the room. Turn that guitar down, let the old heart bloom. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a sign. Turn that guitar down and I'll read between the lines. A cracked photograph leaning in a frame by the sink. A woman in a Sunday dress, a boy old enough to think. He says some nights I still see her when the kettle starts to sing. Then he smiles like a match struck low in a pocket full of springs. You can hear it in the boards, you can feel it in the walls. One small truth gets bigger when the whole room starts to call. Turn that guitar down, there's a story in the room. Turn that guitar down, let the old heart bloom. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a sign. Turn that guitar down and I'll read between the lines. He lifts that glass to the fading light, says the best days don't leave clean. They stay in the crease of a kitchen towel and the crackle of a screen. So play it low, play it slow, let the whole thing breathe. Guitar down, let the old quiet note still says it better than I'm able. The bartender stacked the glasses by the register light. He tuned the old six string while I killed time. A flyer from last Tuesday curled beneath the door. Rain put a silver border on the scuffed up floor. You said give them something they can carry home. I watched the empty tables lean in close. We were kings for an hour in a half-empty bar. Johnny bet the blue notes till the whole room turned around. Nobody knew our names, but everybody knew the sound. We were kings for an hour, and that hour took us far. Mrs. Flores by the window tapped her coffee cup in time. The night shift boys came laughing, then forgot to check the time. A stranger left a 20 with a number on the back. You folded it beside the set list, never called him back. When the last chord faded in the kitchen noise, you smiled like we had beaten all the odds. We were kings for an hour in a half-empty bar. Johnny bet the blue notes till the whole room turned around. Nobody knew our names, but everybody knew the sound. We were kings for an hour, and that hour took us far. Years go by, the bar gets painted white. The sign comes down one letter at a time, but I still hear that cracked green door swing wide. And your guitar find the place where strangers shine. And I still wear that crown. Half-empty room, full-hearted sound. Nobody knew our names, everybody turned around. An old man by the doorway puts his memories on the table. One quiet note can say with no confessions able. He taps the ashtray, watches the dust in the beam, says every scar in this house still means something to me. You can hear it in the boards, you can feel it in the walls. One small truth gets bigger when the whole room starts to call. Turn that guitar down, there's a story in the room. Turn that guitar down, let the old heart bloom. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a sign. Turn that guitar down, now I'll read between the lines. A cracked photograph leaning in a frame by the sink. A woman in a Sunday dress, a boy old enough to think. He says some nights I still see her when the kettle starts to sing. Then he smiles like a match struck low in a pocket full of springs. You can hear it in the boards, you can feel it in the walls. One small truth gets bigger when the whole room starts to call. Turn that guitar down, there's a story in the room. Turn that guitar down, let the old heart bloom. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a sign. Turn that guitar down, and I'll read between the says the best days don't leave clean, they stay in the crease of a kitchen towel and the crackle of a screen. So play it low, play it slow, let the whole thing breathe. Turn that guitar down, there's a story in the room. Turn that guitar down, let the old heart bloom. I don't need a sermon, I don't need a sign. Turn that guitar down, and I'll read between the lines. By the doorway leaves his memories on the table. One quiet note still says it better than I'm able.
I heard it late through the screen door crack. That old station song pulled me clean right back. Dad's red chair by the center block wall, same worn out screen and the same screen call. We were just kids with a bucket and a bag, dust on our shoes, and a slingshot strap. tin roof fast, and I knew somehow that it wouldn't last. Bring back that night, bring back that sound. Back porch radio, spinning round and round. We were young then, and the road was wide. Back porch radio kept the whole world alive. My brother laughed with a chip on his tooth. Grandpa talked slow like he always used to. The lemonade sweat on a chipped up glass, and your hand in mine as the fireflies passed. I can still see that bent screen glow, hear the screen door bang, and the crickets go. The pickup home at the end of the lane, like it knew our names, like it knew our pain. Bring back that night, bring back that sound. Back porch radio, spinning round and round. We were young then, and the road was wide. Back porch radio kept the whole world alive. Now the house stands still and the paint runs thin, but I swear I can hear that old song again. If I close my eyes, I'm there by the stairs, with the porch light low and your shadow there. Bring back that night, bring back that sound. Back porch radio, spinning round and round. We were young then, and the road was wide. Back porch radio kept the whole world alive. Back porch radio, don't fade away. Back porch radio, take me back today. Last train humming while the river wears the moon. I kept her number folded in an old hotel room. Steam on the platform, cold coin in my palm. I heard her footsteps, then they disappeared from the song. I stood there still, like I knew the final line. Every face went by me, but I kept her in my mind. She left her shadow dancing underneath the station light. She left her shadow dancing, and I watched it leave that night. Station light, station light, hold me till the dawn is right. She left her shadow dancing underneath the station light.
laughing at a joke I didn't hear. A paper cup trembled when the brake smoke reached my ear. Her coat in the doorway, that collar turned up high. I swore she said my name once, then the doors went sliding by. I stood there still with a timetable in my hand, trying to trace her through the cracks in that cold land. She left her shadow dancing underneath the station light. She left her shadow dancing, and I watched it leave that night. Station light, hold me till the dawn is right. She left her shadow dancing underneath the station light. Now every whistle cuts right through the room, and every empty bench keeps her shape in the gloom. If I see her again, I'll know her by the glow, by the way a goodbye can move slow. She left her shadow dancing underneath the station light. She left her shadow dancing, and I watched it leave that night. Station light, hold me till the dawn is right. She left her shadow dancing underneath the station light. You said take the long way home. I said sure if the tank holds on. Window cracked, cold fries gone. Your ring tap time on the dashboard. I missed that exit twice. You laughed like it was planned. I kept one hand loose on the wheel. You kept one hand on my hand. And the road kept bending like it knew our names. You looked out the glass, said let it change. Take the long way home, take the long way home. We got nowhere to prove and nothing to lose. Take the long way home, take the long way home. If the night runs out, we'll still be fine somehow. At the diner off Route 9, you split pie with a plastic fork. I watched you draw a little sun on the back of the paper napkin. The jukebox skipped on a title tune. You rolled your eyes then smiled. I said you always do that thing. You said do what? Stay a while. And the room got small joke still lands when the same old song still gets your hands. I was built for speed, you were built for grace. Somewhere past the bend we found our place. Take the long way home, take the long way home. We got nowhere to prove and nothing to lose. Take the long way home, take the long way home. If the night runs out, we'll still be fine somehow. Yeah, take the long way home. Take the long way home. You and me, we know the slow road goes our way.
Static on the highway, coffee going cold. Your name in the dash glow like a story I was sold. I held the wheel too tight, past grain bins and grainy skies. Then you cut right through the noise like you knew me by my eyes. And I stayed up with that little crackling light. You were somewhere out there making trouble feel alright. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. Static on the highway, and I let the miles go slow. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. You sounded 27, and I suddenly felt old, like I'd lost some summer I never even got to hold. The bridge was out by Harper, so I pulled beneath the sign. And I laughed when you were laughing, like you'd stolen back my time. And I stayed up with that little crackling light. You were somewhere out there making trouble feel alright. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. Static on the highway, and I let the miles go slow. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. Maybe we were younger than the sum of all our scars. Maybe every broken road was a map back to where you are. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night
Static on the highway, coffee going cold, your name in the dash glow like a story I was sold. I held the wheel too tight, past grain bins and grainy skies. Then you cut right through the noise like you knew me by my eyes. And I stayed up with that little crackling light. You were somewhere out there making trouble feel alright. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. Static on the highway, and I let the miles go slow. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. You sounded 27, and I suddenly felt old, like I'd lost some summer I never even got to hold. The bridge was out by Harper, so I pulled beneath the sign. And I laughed when you were laughing, like you'd stolen back my time. And I stayed up with that little crackling light. You were somewhere out there making trouble feel alright. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. I heard your voice come drifting through an all-night radio. Static on the highway, and I let the She'd draw a little sun on the back of a paper napkin. The jukebox skipped on a tired old tune. You rolled your eyes, then smiled. I said, you always do that thing. You said, do what? Stay a while. And the room got smart with the rain outside. You said, don't rush this. I said, all right, right. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. We got nowhere to prove and nothing to lose. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. If the night runs out, we'll still be fine somehow. You don't need a map when the joke still lands, when the same old song still gets your hands. I was built for speed, you were built for grace. Somewhere past the bend, we found our place. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. We got nowhere to prove and nothing to lose. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. If the night runs out, we'll still be fine somehow. Yeah, take the long way home. Take the long way home. You and me, we know the slow road goes our way. Johnny bent the blue notes till the whole room turned around. Nobody knew our names, but everybody knew the sound. Cash in a jar by the till, beer rings on the wood. We played like we were born there, and the night said we could. The bartender smiled through the smoke, counted down the last slow joke. Then he leaned in by the light, said, boys, go on, make it right. We were kings for an hour in a half-empty bar. Kings for an hour, then we were gone too far. We were kings for an hour, and the whole crowd sang. Kings for an hour. One cheap night, one live wire, one small room, one big fire. We were rusted chair went still. Every heart got what it will, and the silence wore a crown. Right before we brought it down, we were kings for an hour in a half-empty bar. Kings for an hour, then we were gone too far. We were kings for an hour, and the whole crowd sang. Kings for an hour. One cheap night, one live wire, one small room, one big fire. We were kings for an hour in a half-empty bar. Now the paint has peeled from the sign, and the jukebox skips on time. But I still hear Johnny grin when the first chord pulls them in. Just one more song before the dawn, and the ghost of